Do you want to learn some of the most popular U.S. cities? Then you don't want to miss this episode. Hi everyone, I'm Jackie, and I'm here to teach you American English. One of you asked if I can help you learn the pronunciation of some of the U.S. cities. Today, I'm going to teach you 20 of them. And make sure to watch until the end because I will show you some of the places that I visited. All right, let's start. PH is pronounced like an F in American English. So we say Phoenix. Notice we don't really pronounce the O in Phoenix. 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 Phoenix is a big city surrounded by the desert, known for its hot and dry weather. Cloudy or rainy days are rare in Phoenix. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. We often shorten Los Angeles to LA. Los Angeles is a huge city and is known for Hollywood, where movies are made and famous people live. It's also known for its horrible traffic. San Francisco. San Francisco. Americans sometimes shorten this to San Fran or SF. The most famous San Francisco site is the Golden Gate Bridge. Beyond the bridge, San Francisco has beautiful ocean views and one of the largest Chinatowns in the world. It's also very hilly, which makes driving a little scary. I refuse to drive in San Francisco. San Diego. San Diego. Few places in America have better weather than San Diego. There are a ton of outdoor activities to do, like surfing or hiking, and they have stunning beaches. Miami. Miami. Miami offers beautiful white sand beaches, gourmet restaurants, and a very active nightlife. They also have ethnic neighborhoods such as Little Havana and Little Haiti. Orlando. Orlando. If you're a Disney fan, you will know where Orlando is. Orlando is the home of the very famous Walt Disney World Resort. Have you been there? Some people pronounce the second T, Atlanta, but many locals don't pronounce the second T, so they say Atlanta. It's correct either way. Atlanta. Atlanta. Atlanta is a big southern city and home to the largest aquarium in the world. Honolulu is 4 syllables long, with the third syllable stressed. Honolulu. 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 The capital city of Hawaii is Honolulu. It's a big city surrounded by beautiful scenery, including Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head Mountain. For Chicago, notice the CH is actually pronounced like an SH. Chicago. 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 Chicago is known as the Windy City, and it sure is windy and cold there. They're also known for their deep dish Chicago-style pizza. It's like a pizza pie. If you ever want to try it, go to Pizzeria Uno, but be prepared to wait. People are willing to wait in line even during the winter there. Some people mispronounce this city and call it New Orleans, but that's wrong according to the locals. The correct way to say it is New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans is home to the annual Mardi Gras celebration, the always busy Bourbon Street, the elegant French Quarter, and jazz music. The second O is not really pronounced, so it's not Boston, it's Boston. 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 The city of Boston is a historic port city where many important American history events took place. Boston is also home to top universities like Harvard and MIT. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Americans usually shorten this to Vegas. I'm heading to Vegas this weekend. People also refer to it as Sin City. The desert city of Las Vegas is known for its casinos, fancy hotels, and bright lights. You'll want to stay on the Strip, which is the main street of hotels, and definitely check out a show or concert if you visit. New York City. New York City. New York City is known as the Big Apple and is the largest city in the U.S. New York has the Statue of Liberty and the former World Trade Center Twin Towers, which is now a memorial. If you visit, you must check out Times Square and eat New York-style pizza, and definitely see a Broadway show. For Portland, the land is pronounced more like Lind, so it's not Portland, it's Portland. 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 The friendly city of Portland in the U.S. Pacific Northwest offers excellent dining, tons of bike paths, and beautiful nature. To pronounce Philadelphia, remember PH is pronounced as an F. Philadelphia. 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 We call it Philly for short. Philadelphia is where the U.S. Constitution was signed in 1787. It's also known as the city of brotherly love. If you're there, you have to try a Philly cheesesteak. Nashville. Nashville. Nashville calls itself the Music City. Some of the most famous musicians recorded their hit songs here, such as Elvis Presley and John Bon Jovi. The first part of Houston rhymes with U. Houston, U. And the second O is not really pronounced, so it's Houston. 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 Houston is known for great Texan food and the Space Center there. Austin. Austin. Many visitors come to this fun, bike-friendly city in the Texas Hill Country for great music and dining. The T's in Seattle are pronounced more like a D, so we don't say Seattle, we say Seattle. 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 Visitors to the west coast city of Seattle will find the iconic Space Needle, the world's first Starbucks, and Pike Place Market, an old outdoor farmer's market with fresh fish daily. It rains a lot in Seattle, so bring an umbrella, but it's definitely worth visiting. It's one of my favorite cities. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. We usually just say D.C., which stands for District of Columbia. It is the capital of the United States and where the White House is located. The best time to visit is in the spring to see the beautiful cherry blossoms. And don't forget to visit the world-renowned Smithsonian museums, which are all free. These are the cities that I've visited. So, how many of these cities have you visited? Leave me a comment and let me know. And make sure to check out these videos if you want to learn more American English.